Well, gobble gobble and happy pre-Thanksgiving. We'll start this thing up and wait for everybody to show up because eventually they will show up. Let's see what's going on, Kaylin and Jalen. Kaylin and Jalen. Spence. What's going on, GB and Gil and Eric. What is up? Gobble 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 gobble. It's that time of year. Stole the kids' gobble gobble turkey hat. Gotta have the hat on for the season. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I should just keep my head down like this and talk, and then you can talk to the turkey all night. That's right. I stole it from the kid. This is his hat. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Get some space loot in tonight because Saturday night is the giveaway for the Tanky Tanks, the Tanky McTankies. So that'll be nice. That's 5 tanks. 5 tanks we're going to be giving away. Thank you, Jalen. Tell him. Gobble, 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 gobble. What's up, Bob? Thank you. I thieved it from the kid. The stream's current bit rate is higher than recommended bit rate. We recommend you that you, open the widget. If I open the widget, it's going to mess things up. I know it. What am I supposed to do here? Open widget. Let's see what happens. Stream is... Oh, it says excellent. Suggestions. Stream is healthy. Stream settings. You can't change stream settings during a stream, so that's no so bueno. That's no so bueno. So yeah, we're thanks for the memories. I got my turkey balls down here. Kelly and Mom are upstairs starting to prepare a whole bunch of stuff for Thanksgiving. Getting thank you, Ron. What's going on, Ron? Getting like the green bean casserole, I guess, ready, and the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows, or as Kenny used to say as a kid, he couldn't say marshmallows, he'd say smarshmallows. Mr. Primer ordered. I got to order some myself. I think mine's 1,500. I usually get the 1,000, 1,500, all that good stuff. What's going on, Top? Out and about again. What's up, Brian? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yeah, they're upstairs preparing. Holy cow, and I ain't even drinking. Preparing. And Tom the turkey is pretty much all defrosted, sitting in the refrigerator, just waiting to get tossed in the oven at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Got to get up, do our yearly ritual, get up early, start all the cooking and cutting all the goodies up, all the smoked Gouda. What do we got? Smoked Gouda, regular Gouda, Jarlsberg Swiss cheese, the pepperoni, the crackers, the stuffed mushrooms, Kelly's dip, and carrots and broccoli. I'm just going to be a fat bastard tomorrow. The Krav Maga testing. Good luck with that. Hopefully you do well. What's the difference in those primers? One's thinner and one's thicker. That's the main difference. They're basically filler primers. If you could get it in a jar too. They got 1,000, I think 1,000, 1,200, and 1,500. So it's kind of like sandpaper. The numbers, the higher the number, the thinner it is. I'm pretty sure on those. Cross your fingers. I'm making turkey dinner for the first time tomorrow. Good luck, Eric. And my buddy just texted me. He got a bigger deep fryer this year. He deep fries his turkeys on Thanksgiving, and he keeps telling me to do it because it comes out juicier. We get butter balls, and butter balls are very good butter balls. What's going on, Chris? Happy Thanksgiving from South Carolina. Hello, slackers. What's going on, Shu? Time to start drinking. I got to do what you do, Top. Got to have me a glass of something during the live streams. It'll make it funner. Oh, you got the jars. They sell it in spray cans too. I like the jars. I use those with a brush to fill in gaps. And I forgot which one I was using. I think it was 1,200 in the jar that I was using. It takes a few times, but it will fill in the gaps. What's going on, 300? And Dan too. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's preparing for the holiday tomorrow. Tomorrow kicks off the holiday season. Tomorrow, Kelly and Kenny will be putting up some Christmas lights, so I'm sure I'll be posting up some stuff. Mr. Surface plus Mr. Color Leveling Thinner equals a maze of balls. A maze of balls. I never added those two together. I got to get some of the Mr. Color Leveling Thinner. I've never used that. I also want to get, which is always hard to come by, the Mr. Dissolve Putty for gaps. I want to try that stuff out. I heard that's really good too. So I want to get that. So today I was working more on my YouTube thumbnails. Mine is called Fats. Smoking the bird, nice. How long does it take to smoke a bird? Don't forget to post your benches. We're posting benches, or we're posting our turkeys. Posting our turkeys up, gobble gobble. I was actually thinking, speaking of benches, I was actually thinking of getting balsa wood and some foam, and actually pre-designing, building out what I want in here in a three-dimensional model before I actually do it, to see if I want things the way they are. Everybody's seen my workbench. 10 hours. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We throw our turkey in at 8, and we usually eat by 2. What's going on, Bob? Gobble gobble. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day. Takes about 4 to 5 hours depending on the bird. Warning: never put Mr. Leveling Thinner into Vallejo or AK. Don't ask me. I've learned things that way too. I very rarely ever mix companies' products. If I'm using ammo, I don't have to thin it out, and if I thin that out, it's with distilled water. You really don't have to. What's going on, bud? Gobble gobble. But my Tamiya stays with Tamiya. You know, if I'm using AK, I would get their products. I try not to mix because I never know how it's going to react. So that's always a rule of thumb for myself. Keep things with their own brands. I did try just to see how it worked. Don't use the Tamiya XF20 with scale 75 colors. It doesn't work. I always knew you were a turkey. Hello, Kelly. Kelly's watching from upstairs. Gobble gobble, Kelly. The turkey's coming for you. Gobble 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 gobble. Nah, that's a bad practice to mix different company stuff. I mean, most of the time it should work, but you never know. You're going to get that odd batch, and things won't work. So just keep things with what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I stick with I've always been a big Tamiya guy, so I got tons of Tamiya stuff, and yeah, that's that. So I was messing around on the 32 Ford today. Started doing. I bet you she jumped on and jumped off because she got a notification. I started working on the 32 Ford today. Starting to take video clips of that, and then we'll put together a video. I should have it up probably on Friday. Oh no, Kelly's still here. Kelly's. Hey, what's going on, Shane? What's up, Omar? Gobble 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 gobble. I gotta gobble gobble every time I see somebody. Gotta make it fun. Gotta make it fun. Let's see who's texting me. People are now texting me Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble, senior Ron. I'm big on Vallejo and Createx. I like Vallejo Game Air paints. Those two, I don't have to thin them down at all. There is an exception to the rule. I do mix one product with everything. I got a hair on my eye. The one product I do mix with everything is Vallejo's Airbrush Flow Improver. Anytime I'm running anything in the airbrush, there's always a couple drops of the Flow Improver in anything I use, and that so far hasn't reacted with anything. So knock on turkey that it doesn't react with anything. But that's always going into the airbrush. I think that's the only thing I do mix. Yeah, that's the only thing I mix in there. Tamiya's XF or X20A. I'm trying to see. I got to go get glasses so bad. X20A with my Tamiya paints plus a couple drops of Flow Improver. Ammo gets the Flow Improver. Vallejo gets the Flow Improver. All that other stuff. So yeah, Model Air is good. I haven't tried the Army Painter ones yet. Not at all. I didn't do the chrome again on any of the stuff that I'm doing on the 32 Ford. Actually, when Kelly gets paid on Friday, because unfortunately I haven't been paid. I won't get paid for 2 weeks now because of insurance and stuff like that. I'll get paid next Friday, but I'm gonna. You guys were pointing out for chrome, the Green Stuff World chrome, and I found that I think it was at Michigan Toy Soldier. So I'm gonna order some of that and see how that chrome is. Just because this chrome with the overspray pattern and how heavy it is, it's going to be everywhere, and I don't have a spray booth yet, so I don't want that all over the place. Oh, nice. Craft paint I always have a problem with. Is everybody ready to join me in the overweight club? Turkey and pie time. Yeah, I'm definitely there. Craft paints and me don't agree for some reason. Spence is very good at the craft paints. Spence one time, I think it was on the old form, Spence, you did it, where you got the craft paints to the very, 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 very high shine, and that was cool that you got that going. But yeah, that's my deal right now is working on the 32 Ford, finishing up. I only have, I think, 300 videos left to do thumbnails on, do that. Otherwise we're just getting ready for Turkey Day. Tonight's a night to collect some space loot because we have the giveaway. All right, enough of the turkey hat. And back to Kenny Conklin, Airborne hat, or otherwise known affectionately by us 101st Airborne guys. That's the Pukin' Buzzard. You know, it's funny though. We can call it the Pukin' Buzzard, but if another unit calls it the Pukin' Buzzard, we get angry at it. Applebauer buff to a gloss, also called sorcery. Yeah, you got the sorcery going. If wish we still had that thread, because that was pretty amazing that you got that to the high shine. Still rocking the mullet. Didn't get a chance to get a Thanksgiving Day haircut, so my full-size gremlin is all sprayed with craft paint. You did a good job on that. Yeah, I am a hippie. I got the stuff going on here. I need a haircut. Haircut bad. Yeah, it's bad. I usually don't have long hair. I usually still stick with my military haircut of very, very short on the sides and back. But KX4 Gaming, what's going on? Business on the front, party in the back. That's right. Yeah, that was cool. If you guys didn't see that, it's actually an Iwata kit too. Where is that thing? Airbrush or spaceship or both, and it comes with LED lights, which is pretty cool. Let me get this out of the way. If you guys haven't seen this, I'm actually thinking of ordering one because I think it's pretty damn cool. Comes in 2 different boxes, it looks like. Either that or this is a sleeve, I'm not sure. But this is the Iwata Architect. I'll go through more pictures, but it's a spaceship that looks like an airbrush. There it goes. And it comes, from what I understand, Advanced Research Colonizer Special Edition. I want to get one of these. From what I understand, it does come with these LED lights, so that's pretty cool. And there's the other box. So I definitely want to pick up one of these. This would be a cool display to have an airbrush spaceship. Hey, look, Bud's got a Coke and a smile. Bud, I can't see the chat right now, but tell Sandy I said hello. Nice looking pieces too. We can do a review right here. No flash, no nothing. Looks like it's got good detail on it. Comes in different colored parts, like a Bandai kit. Just looking to see. There's a lot of good parts in here. This is definitely... Bud likes the odd kits, which is cool. He finds a lot of cool odd kits. It's got clear parts for lighting, which is nice. There's the 3 little windows there. That looks like the back engine ring. Oh, see, they're smart. So you won't even probably have to light block. This is the, looks like the color cup, and the one piece snaps into the other piece, and you got the little windows right there, so you don't even have to worry about light blocking it. Yeah, there's the other part of the color cup with the windows. That is pretty cool. I don't know, this one would be a good one to do up in chrome. That would definitely be a cool one to do up in chrome. Yes, sirree bobber. So that is nice. That is nicey nice. Thanks for finding that, bud. Heading home. I'll be listening. Be careful there, Mr. Shoe. All the crazies are out tonight going somewhere. Everybody's heading somewhere. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm not on the road. Like I said on the forum, I want an airbrush that looks like a spaceship now. Yes, indeed. I want an airbrush that looks like a spaceship. That thing is cool. It looks like Bandai plastic. They do look like Bandai, but it's not made by Bandai. So that's a pretty cool ship. I might have to put that on the Christmas list, show it to Kelly, and maybe that'll be under the tree. That would be a cool build. Yeah, so Kenny's been planning out our YouTube schedule and stuff like that. This way we get on a schedule and not only do live streams but get more and more videos up. If you didn't see, if you're into or if you have the bigger Voyager, the 670 Voyager, I just did the review for the green strawberry kit, and that thing rocks. That thing is, if you want to detail with a shuttle bay, the outside parts are excellent. One fret is very thin, and then, like, if you remember, behind the bridge there's all those crazy pieces that you got to sand off if you use the Paragraphics kit, and then you put the pieces on. The green strawberry kit, you do the same thing. You sand those down, but they have basically a template that you put down there to raise it up a little bit, and then more pieces on it. So that'll look, excuse me, pretty cool. The Paragraphics kit, there's nothing wrong with that kit. That's a nice kit, but if you're looking to super detail, definitely go with the green strawberry one. That one's $109 though, but that comes with everything. Landing feet, so you got the feet, that's a whole bunch of resin parts, and the legs. Then you have the exterior, which I think was 2 or 3 frets of PE, and then you have the shuttle bay, which was a whole big thing. Hey, what's going on? Upstate Scale Modeling, good to have you with us. So who all sent the wives out to go shopping? Kelly was smart, actually, this year. She went out and got everything we needed beforehand, so she was all prepared where she didn't have to go out for the mad rush. She did go out tonight, wasn't too bad, so that's a good thing. I'm hoping to have the first video up of the 32 Ford next week sometime, and then we'll have a series on that. I want to get that one done before the end of the year, because I want to jump in. Like I said, I can get in on the group builds, but I just can't get in on how we're running the contest with the group builds. My wife went with this last week, and very smart, very smart. Yes, all those pieces can be bought separately, Jalen. If you want to, if you don't want like the shuttle bay, then you can just buy the exterior pieces. So it's totally up to you how you want to buy it, or if you just want the landing gear. I'm not going to use the landing gear when I build mine, because I don't like it in a landed position. I want it in flight mode. And then sent me to the store today. Hey, there you go. That's how it always works. I forgot the eggs. Go get the eggs. But yeah, I'm pretty excited with the Ford. There's a couple things on it already that I saw. The molding, definitely the casting on the back, but you'll see that in the video. There's some mold lines I got to take care of on the body. There's a lip in the back, but if I start sanding the lip down, it's not going to look right, so that lip might have to stay, and I gotta wait for the chrome. Now I'm deciding on how I want to paint the body, because I was looking at reference pictures of the 32. My wife sent me out as the driver, and she is in the store. There you go. That's how it works. But I was looking at reference pictures of the 32 coupe, And I saw a lot that were in a flat finish. I saw a bunch of red ones and black ones, and I'm kind of leaning towards doing a flat finish on it instead of a high gloss finish. If I do a high gloss finish, though, I'm definitely going to take out the Cricut, my Cricut vinyl cutter. I'm going to scan in the decals of the flames, and I'm going to make masks out of the flames and paint the flames on instead of using the decals on those. You want cookies. If Kelly's still watching, she'll tell you how many cookies she's going to be making for the holidays. I know there's chocolate chip. I think there's double chocolate chip, chocolate chip, thumbprint cookies, sugar cookies, snickerdoodles. I don't know. There's a ton of cookies that she makes. And then some kind of peppermint crunch cookies. All sorts of stuff. Shame I already built my Voyager, but it's in for a repaint, but I do the photo etcher upgraded too now. That would be cool. That would be cool. Speaking of mold lines, has anyone tried and succeeded at getting rid of cast lines on metal gun barrel casting? Because I sanded the crap out of the Bismarck barrel and the lines still show. I need the cookies. Metal? The brass turned metal? I don't know. I've never done those before. The metal, the soft white metal, like on the girl that I've been doing, those mold lines came out very easy. I actually scraped them down with the back of an X-Acto blade and then sanded them out, and those came out pretty fine. So I'm not sure about the brass ones. I've never. everybody's up on the cookies. Cookies are good. About the brass ones, I've never sanded or messed around with those before. But speaking of that, since we brought up barrels, those are going to be. Look out on Friday, starting Friday. Well, I guess tomorrow night or Friday morning, midnight. The sale will kick in, the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. So that goes from midnight Friday morning to 11:59 p.m. Monday night. It's going to be, I know it's 20% off of the boards, and there's other select items that are on sale. I know Paul's putting those up. When you look on the site come Black Friday, I'm pretty sure Paul's putting up a separate section. Yeah, it's 20% off of all the boards. Paul's going to put a separate menu on the site that's for sale stuff, so you could click into sale, and all that stuff will be over there. So if you're interested in boards and you've been waiting for a sale, this coming weekend, the whole 4-day weekend, will be a sale on those. Paul's taking care of all that stuff, setting up the site, getting the sale going, so you can come check that out if you're interested. And then, of course, I'm sure there'll be a flash Christmas sale or something like that. But hey, fax me over some of those cookies. Fax you. Shortbread cookies, I make lots of. I don't think Kelly makes them. GB Models is not the brand name. Oh, FlexiFile does round gun barrels a treat. Oh, look at that. FlexiFile. Yeah, FlexiFile's good stuff, man. I should get one of those, or actually Bob Gregory's in here, I think. He did his own FlexiFile, which was pretty cool. I'm buying everything at midnight 01. 0001. And I'm sure you'll be up. Hey, and if you guys see Buckman's Model Mania last night, you missed a great 4-hour live stream of him doing the Enterprise D, the Eagle Moss Enterprise D. So don't forget, on Tuesday nights, Top does his show. It's usually 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you just go click on his name. See, that's one thing I hate that YouTube took away, actually. You used to be able to hover over somebody's name, and the 3 dots would appear to the right. Now when the 3 dots appear, all you can do is pin their message, report them, remove them. I could put a user in timeout now. Oh, I could hide the user, or Top and Spencer are actually moderators on the stream, so I could do that. But you used to be able to click on it, and it would bring you to their channel, which sucks that you can't. But if you haven't, go over to Buckman's Model Mania for Tuesday night live shows. He's always doing something. Ecto 1, T800 Terminator, the Eagle Moss Enterprise D. I don't think, did you finish up the X-Wing? Hey, what's going on? Donuts in space. Thank you very much for the happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Jim, what's up, sir? You are all evil. Have not finished my birthday cake yet. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, this should be a good hangout tonight. They're waiting on ordering dinner. We're gonna order dinner tonight because tomorrow's a big cooking day. So we're gonna have Chinese tonight. Kind of like a Christmas Story. We'll have Chinese tonight, and then we'll have the big turkey day tomorrow. Put Eric in timeout. I don't even know if Eric's here. We're going to put Eric in timeout if he sends his weather this way. It was cold. It was really cold this morning. It was only 27 degrees, so when I came into the garage here, I was like, oh boy, I hope nothing froze. Because it was very cold coming into here, and then kicking the heat on, because at night, it's weird. The garage definitely doesn't get warm enough. Kenny's bedroom gets super hot. My bedroom, my mother-in-law's bedroom, the living room doesn't get so hot. And at night, I got to put that thing down to like 56 degrees, 57 degrees, just to make sure it's warm enough where the pipes don't freeze at night. Otherwise, we'll die sweating. How can I be corrupted by my mod powers? You don't have a remove? I have the remove. Everybody, well, hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty well, Jim. Having a good time. I'm waiting to get fat tomorrow. Tonight I'll do a little more work on that 32 Ford. I'm actually pretty excited building that. It's been a while since I built a car. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is what I may do. I might not do straight up chrome. I may get the chrome from Green Stuff World, see how that works. If it works very well, I'll do the chrome first, and then I may do Ammo by MIG, black smoke over it, and try to do a black chrome. I think that would look pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna piss off a lot of car people, because I'm sure a lot of my colors and stuff aren't gonna be right. But the guy that owns this car, he's got money, and he's sending out for all custom parts. That's how I'm looking at it. Send away team down with cookies. Oh gosh, I'll grab it real quick. I just started throwing a quick coat of primer on this guy. I doubt you'll see it, but you'll see it in the video. There's mold lines across the back, across the top, and then back here, right by the window, I doubt you'll see it, but there's a lip back there that's not supposed to be there, and if I sand that down, it's going to be it's not going to be too good. So all I did was spray a couple light coats over this to see what defects are in it. The body's actually the body here is actually pretty good, except for the couple mold lines in the back, and then that's it. I actually had another idea for this thing for a diorama, but I think I just want to get this one done, and then I'll pick another car and do the diorama that I want to do with it. So, but this is a cool car, and if I get into cars, they're a lot easier to display than the bigger models that we do. Yeah, Chinese. I'll have my chicken and broccoli with white rice combo, wonton soup, and an egg roll. Kelly will probably get her General Tso's chicken. HLI removes itself often enough. Hey, have you ever tried those chrome pens? The Molotow chrome pens, I don't like them. I have a Molotow over here. It's when it's a fresh pen, the chrome is beautiful, but when you put it on, for some reason, it feels like it never dries. I left one 3 or 4 days and it still wasn't dry. And if I remember, I'm glad I'm rubbing my finger over here. There's a rough spot on here. If I remember right, when Boyd said he was doing the Molotow chrome on here, it didn't dry well for him, and he grabbed it by accident, left the fingerprint. So I do have the one chrome I bought the other day. That came out really well. Like I said, it's just a very heavy bodied acrylic, and the overspray pattern on it is pretty wide, and it was all over the floor because it's so heavy. It just lunges down real quick. So if you're going to use that, I don't even remember the name of it. Hold on, I'll grab it. Okay, Iron Lac. This is the stuff, Iron Lac. The chrome came out pretty nice on it. It is an acrylic resin paint, but it's heavy bodied. This paint is actually meant for graffiti, so I'm assuming that's why they made it so heavy, so it lasts a little longer outdoors. You're going to have to hold the piece really far away and spray. The spray range is pretty good on it. It's just, it's going to swamp the piece if you do it like only 4 to 5 inches away. So that's why I want to get the chrome from Green Stuff World and try out that chrome. I'm hoping that chrome is nice. And then we can do that. But the Molotow, I seen that other one too, Mirror, but the bottle's only like this big, and I think it's $39, and I'm not messing with that. I'm not paying $39 for a small bottle like that. I watched Squidmar use it. It comes out really nice, but it's just too rich for my blood. The Green Stuff World on Mish Toy Soldier, I think, is only $5.99. It's still expensive, $5.99 for the small bottle, but I'm not going to be using that much chrome, so I don't mind paying that. I'll probably order a couple more paints along with it just to make the shipping worthwhile. I've heard Vallejo Metal Finish dulls Molotow the least. I'll try that soon. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I'm sure it's good for touch-ups. I find the Molotow needs about 2 weeks to harden process. See, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. So yeah, there's a lot of things with that Molotow stuff. I really don't want to wait 2 weeks for it to harden up, but I think most chromes take a while. That's why I want to test out the Green Stuff World one, because they have pretty good paints from what I understand, and they got acrylic. You know, they're acrylic based too, so hopefully those dry pretty quick and stay shiny. I could try to, like Ron just said, try to decant some of this since it is acrylic and run it through the airbrush and see how it works. I got to see if I have a brass tube. Let me see if I have another. Here we go again with me with my finger on the trigger and pointing it at my face. The only problem with decanting this one, I might have to find something. I might have to tape it up a little bit. You know how most spray cans, it has a little indentation in there where you can fit a straw, a brass rod or something in there to decant it. This one doesn't have that, so I might just put it right up to the face of a jar and spray it out, let it gas out, and then try to spray it with the airbrush and see how that works. That might be a better thing. Still might be heavy bodied though. We'll see. If I decant it and it's heavy bodied, then I won't even bother. Because the heavy body, if I do it, like I said, too much, it's going to eat up all the detail. Where does one get graffiti paint? I've never seen it. Just Krylon and Rust-Oleum. You get graffiti paint at Hobby Lobby. These were actually on sale for only $5.99 for this big can. And they got other colors too. But remember, if you do use this, all their paints are going to be heavy bodied. So if you do use it to paint anything and you go too heavy, you're going to eat up your detail really, really quick with this. I got to gas out. Yeah, I don't know about mixing thinner with this, how it's going to react. So it's a little crazy, this paint. It's by VT Paints. I'm just reading stuff on a single. It's an irritant. Of course it's an irritant. Danger to your lungs. And it's flammable, and it's extremely flammable. So that's all good stuff. Yeah, but this is they tell you where it does. This stuff does stink. This stuff does stink pretty bad. Tells you on the back. Oh, it's made in Australia. It's Australian owned and assembled in Europe. Interesting. Protect your neck. That's what it says on here. It literally says protect ya, Y-A, neck. Wear a mask, glasses, and gloves. Shake can for 2 minutes before use. Yeah, change nozzle carefully by twisting into valve. How am I going to change the nozzle? It only comes with one nozzle. I don't want to mess with that. But I'll see how it works. I might do the decanting and see. No, I didn't even know to me it had a metallic chrome. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's got a bunch of that stuff there. $5.99. I sprayed my Apollo Command module Molotow Thins with Mr. Color Rapid Thin Rock Hard in 24 hours. Oh, nice deal. Nice deal. See, I learned a lot of stuff in here. I think here in California, you walk into a store and ask for graffiti paint. I'd get body slammed and tossed in cuffs. Well, they don't. It's not. It's not. I think it is actually advertised not as graffiti paint, like you're supposed to go tag up on the walls, but if you notice, there's graffiti type writing on the side, and the advertisement I saw for it was guys spraying up on the wall, like in New York City. There's still graffiti in New York City, but now a lot of the graffiti artists get paid to do murals on the side of the wall, which is pretty cool. Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Sluggo? Hey, what is going on? Gearhead Workshop is here. I haven't seen you in a while. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So anyway, enough yakking. We got a lot of people here. Let's, where do I have it under? Do I have it under group builds? This way, if anybody's new here, yada, yada, yada. Let's skip through these. You guys know about these. These are all ending. And let's get to this month. This Saturday is the last Saturday of the month. So this will be the giveaway this month is the HLI November 2021 giveaway, and it's armor this month. And thanks to Chris LTC, I don't think I've seen him here yet. Chris donated the 135th scale Easy 8. This is the new tool of the Tamiya one. He donated this, so this will be one of the giveaways. Then we're going to give away the 2 Russian T-62A tanks. That's being supplied by HobbyLink International. So those are 135th scale Tamiya ones too. I don't have pictures of the other one, but you guys know the Baby Tune tanks. That's going to be another Sherman. Is it? Yeah, it's a Sherman medium tank. That's Bud. Bud gave that one over for the giveaway, and Bud also gave another Sherman medium tank, and that's with the 75mm barrel on it. So there's going to be 5 tanks to give away this Saturday. Been busy, buddy. Commission City, just thought I would hop on. I saw somebody posted up your Enterprise you just sold, I guess, and they still had it in the box, which was pretty cool. That came out really nice. So good job on that build, and I love those boxes. Pie. Yeah, that's a lot of good people in the community. A lot of donations to the giveaways. If anybody ever does want to donate to a model kit or something to a giveaway, just let me know. Private message me on the site, on the community, or if anybody needs. I'm not going to put my phone number in here, but if you ever want my phone number, let me know, and I'll ship you over my phone number. But yeah, thanks to everybody. Omar's donated, Shoes donated, which we're getting close to. December's next week, so we'll have the Christmas giveaway. That'll be coming up. So if you're not a community member, come over to the community, sign up. You got to be a community user to get into the Christmas giveaway. And actually, I gotta email John Dennett just to make sure. And I didn't even see any Christmas stuff from John. I thought he was doing another Christmas one this year. Maybe he didn't have time or something. But I gotta message him. But for those of you on the site, if you come to HobbyLink International's regular site and you go to Site Extras and the 2021 HobbyLink Christmas giveaway, click in there, and that'll tell you about this year's Christmas giveaway. And that. Mark Shoes in on it again. Like I said, this is like 3 or 4 years that he's been in on it, and he's donated the 1/350 scale TOS Enterprise, so that'll be going out. But like we said, just because of, unfortunately, with crazy shipping prices, that one has to stay in the United States. And then the other giveaway is going to be 5 of the Ebenezer Scrooge bust. This is the Alistair Sims version of Scrooge. I think it was 1960 something or 1950 something that movie was made. The Alistair Sims version. It's a very nice sculpt. I showed you guys before because I have them right behind me. So we'll be giving 5 of those away for Christmas also. But that is not a YouTube giveaway. That is a site giveaway. So if you want to be in on that one, you have to be a registered member, and you actually have to be active on the site to be eligible for that one. You can't just sign up. That one is more like the monthly giveaways is for you guys that always come to the live streams and stuff like that. We have monthly giveaway, and then the big one at the end of the year for the site users, for everybody that constantly uses the site. That's for those guys. Yo, what's going on, Benny? Damn, you shipped that thing to Canada? That is that's a trip. I know most people were saying they got their cars for the giveaway. So yeah, let us know if Shane Mandeville's in here. I know one went up to Shane. I think the big Mustang went up to Shane. I know Jalen got hers. Ken Zimmerman, I'm pretty sure he posted up on HobbyLink on Facebook that he got the truck. I know Dave got his set of PE. So yeah. Yes. In the beginning of the year too. Tom, what's going on? 1951, that's it. There you go. Couldn't remember what year. I knew it was 50s or 60s. Like I said, our favorite, I watched the Alistair Sims one. My favorite one is the 1938 with Reginald in that one. I like that one. I do like them both. Kelly really doesn't like the Alistair Sim one because it's a little dark. She likes the happier one. Still Scrooge on the 1938 one, but it's not nowhere as dark as the other one. So yeah. And here we go with buffering. Oh, we've been on an hour already? By the way, those shipping boxes are no more the guy producing. Oh, Tom doesn't do those boxes anymore? Oh, that sucks. I know Tom was making those, and he was making the bases for the 350 scale ones. Yeah, I see that it's buffering. And we got the Optimum going. Yeah, I try to. I don't like the newest one. It's not even newest one. It's from the 80s. I didn't enjoy it. Don't like the Patrick Stewart one, eh? I never watched the one Patrick Stewart one. Yeah, the buffering turkeys. It looks like it cleared up. It looks like it's smooth here now. Hopefully it goes smooth again. I hate damn Optima, man. The stream's current bit rate on that should use bit rate of. I want to see something. Let me see something. I don't think I can go into settings. Well, oh, I can go into settings. Hold on, I want to see if something works here. I'm trying to adjust some settings in the back end. Of OBS to see if that helps out any. So hopefully that helps out. Come on. Fix up, you stupid thing. It's funny, it always starts out excellent and then it goes to crap. Bill Murray one. Yeah, the Bill Murray one was pretty funny. There we go. We're back at saying excellent connection again. So hopefully we're back to excellent connection and doing our thing. And thank you. Scrooge is good. Scrooge is good. And thank you, Benny, for sending me over that information last night. Benny, I think it was on the Discord that you sent me the place for flocking. If you don't mind, if you get a chance tonight, can you send me that again, except on the community, so I know I don't lose the thing, so I don't lose any of the links. I may have to break down and go to Evil Bay for the flocking because I think that's where you showed me the flocking from. So I may have to get that, but Yeah, later tonight, once I'm done, I'll start doing seams, sanding this down. Probably get a nice coat of primer on there, then wet sand the primer down, make sure it's nice and smooth, and get all the parts going. So hopefully this build doesn't take me that long. Like I said, I want to finish this little guy before the year is out. And don't forget, January 1st, we got a lot of group builds. Oh, we got a lot of people here now, so I might as well go over that real quick too. This way you guys know what the group builds are going to be. Group build rules, just in case you want to get in on. I'm going to try to get in on as many as I can to build along with you guys. If you come to HobbyLinkInternational.com, go to annual group builds and go to group build rules. It's going to bring up all the group builds. Now, you guys got to do me a favor, and this is on the community. Please don't put up a group build badge if you didn't complete the group build yet. I've seen 2 or 3 people with like the 2022 badge already for a couple of these. The group builds haven't even started yet, so the badge isn't really technically available for completed builds yet. So these are the 2022 ones. Chippy Open group build, and the rules are on all of them. This is if you don't find a group build that you want to build in over here. You can jump into the Chippy Open one and build what you want to build. I'm sure there'll be a few people in there. You guys build together, have a good time building together, and it'll be in there. We have the TV and movies group build, and that's anything you've seen in TV and movies. And if Grayson's here, thanks to Grayson for putting out the Limu, Emu, and Doug Liberty Mutual car, because she said I should build that as a joke, and I am actually going to build it. I have the car. Benny actually sent me a place I could get the right grill for it. All of these pictures that you see up top, these are actually good for thumbnails on YouTube. So if you do build this and you do videos and you want to use any of the images, you can. You just right click on it, save it, and it'll be the right size. But all the rules are in here. Each one has rules and links and all that other good stuff. Then we got the tall ships. Could be any scale as long as it's a tall ship. These 2 start January 1st. Actually, the 3 I just mentioned start January 1st. The Star Trek group build starts January 1st. Also, this is going to be an annual one. Star Trek and Star Wars seem to be popular. I know Joe, Mad Genius Productions, and a few other people like Dirk are looking forward to this one. The helicopter group build, kind of looking forward to this one too, because helicopters, I've always loved helicopters since I'm a kid. What else we got? Then you got the Hobby Link International figures and bust group build. These are any figures, any busts, doesn't matter, historical, real, fantasy, whatever it is can be placed in there. Minis do count as figures. Then you got the Cars of the 50 group build. So any of you car guys, mention to your friends that are car builders to come on over and join this group build, because I know there's a lot of car builders out there, tons and tons. I know Dirk is excited about this one. This is the one he's really excited about, is the Battlestar Galactica. I've seen a bunch of guys already posting up for this one. And if any of the dates are not January 1st, I'll let you know. Then you got the Armor of World War II group build. This, I'm still deciding on what piece I want to do for that. You have the Halloween group build. This started November 1st. Our Halloween group builds run from November 1st to usually October 28th. This way you have a year to build. And then we have, these are this year's ending, but then we have the 2022 Star Wars group build. This starts on May the 5th and ends around May the 2nd. This way I could get the pictures together for a slideshow. So those are the only 2 that don't start on January 1st. They have different start dates because they have different end dates, just because they have specific shows. One show is October 31st, of course, for Halloween. And the Star Wars one is always May the 4th for May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. There's something else I wanted to show you. Had to do with group builds. Had to do with group builds, and I don't remember what it was. Damn it. Don't remember what it was. Oh, on the community. Why are you making me log in? Gotta fix that. I don't know why that's making us log in, but it is. If you're joining the group build, you don't have to be a member of the site. Oh, I know the other thing I want to show you. But it'd be good if you remember the site. This way you can post up in each one of these. Has a has the group builds inside it. At top has the group build rules and information. What I ask you guys to do, like this is all the 2022 ones will get pinned, so the 2021 one will fall to the bottom. Don't post your builds. Don't start a new thread in here. That's why we specifically make the HLI 2022 helicopter group build, so we can build as a group. Everybody's builds are in there and we can find them easier, and we can see all the helicopters that are being done or all the tall ships. If we start posting in here, they're all going to get lost and mixed up. We just have one big title and everything goes under there. Same thing for the Christmas group build and the annual Secret Santa. Keep those in their things. Santa is on the way. See, we got two guys now. I got to ask Bob and Dirk if they could put those in there. Move those over there. So Dirk's Secret Santa is out and on the way. Just because it'll start getting lost and there's just too much stuff in there. The other thing I wanted to show you is if you guys are going to be in group builds or anything else HobbyLink International related, and especially if you're doing a YouTube video, if you guys can do this, if you go into hit mute real quick, hit mute. We're gonna watch myself. There we go. If you notice, I have Scale Modeling, Model Kit, and HobbyLink International. What you do is if you're doing a video for HobbyLink International or you just want to be part of the HobbyLink International community, it's actually going to make it easier for us to find our friends. In your description at the end, just hashtag it with HobbyLink International. What happens is when somebody clicks the HobbyLink International one, it's going to come to our hashtag, and anybody that hashtags it will have their videos in here so we can find our friends and stuff like that easier. And especially for the group build ones, if you're making videos, then it'll just pop up in here. Like mine, of course, is here. I'm going to have tons of them in here right now because I'm just redoing all my videos. Spence is in here. I know Kaylin's in here somewhere. There's Kaylin there. I know Mark Shue is in here with his Batmobile, the Tumbler. But right now, of course, I'm overpopulating it, like I said, because I am fixing up, as you can see, fixing up all my thumbnails and my videos. This way, it's easier to read the title, and it actually has a better picture. So if somebody's looking, they know this is Rei Ayanami, or they can read the big thing, or they know this is a Star Destroyer. I may just see that and click on it. And I'm trying to fix up this. Kaylin again. There's Spence again. I know Mike Lawler's in here too. So the more and more you tag, the more and more you're going to show up throughout, and it'll knock my stuff down, which is a good thing because most of these are old videos anyhow. But I want to keep everything together so we can find all the HobbyLink International related stuff. So if you just hashtag it, it'll come up in here. The videos will go up, channels will go up. We got 5 channels posting in here already, so that would be mighty kind of you guys. Mighty kind. Let's go back to questions and answers over here. Where's my live stream thing over here? I haven't been over here. What's this hashtag? It's a pound sign. That's right. It's a pound sign. It is a pound sign. But for the younger kids out there, it's a hashtag. Hey, Chris, did you win your own thing? Hashish tag. Hashish is pretty good. Oh, my God. What is a pound sign? See, the younger generation's like, what's a pound sign? But yeah, those are all the group builds starting January 1st. Even if you want to get into the Halloween group build or the Star Wars group build, you still have time. Star Wars, what is it going to be? You got December, January, February, March, April. Wow, Star Wars, you only have 5 months left already, so that's crazy. But if you want to get into those, you can. We'd love to have plenty of builders, and like I said, it's especially if you're making videos. If you hashtag HobbyLink International in your description, we can find everybody's builds up a lot easier. And even if you just want to be part of the community, so we can find your videos a lot easier, hashtag it HobbyLink International, and we can find everything there. So Star Wars build that ends next year is the 2021 build. It's basically a 2022 build because it ends in, we call it the 2022 build because it ends in 2022. And then the next one will be the 2023 build because it ends in 23. So that kind of flips in between because of where it ends. The 2022 build will be in next year's, it'll end up in the 2022 annual Chippy Awards, and then the 23 will end up in the 23. So it'll keep going. Yeah, massive Katinga. That's what she said. Corned beef hash. I love corned beef hash. Corned beef hash is good. Get your flocking from Model Car Garage. Benny sent me, I don't know any of the model car places. That's right, it's a tic-tac-toe board. I still play tic-tac-toe on it, but I really don't know any of the car places. Like I said, this is the first car that I'm not going to blow up. Every car I built was as a kid, was a glue bomb, and remember the old, they still have them, the little testers enamels, paintbrush on that. Most of the time there was no painting to it, it's just a glue bomb, and then throw firecrackers in it and watch it blow up. So that was my extent. I built the engines and everything because you had to blow everything up, but that was my extent of car building as a kid. What I did take my time with, and they still came out crappy, were my tanks and figures and stuff like that. So I was always more into the military side of modeling, military and sci-fi side, than I was cars. Cars were meant for firecrackers, but now I want to do a nice job on this this guy here. And just to get it, like I said, get one under my belt and start building them and then learning more about them. This one I'm definitely not going to do the hoses because I was telling you on the engine of this one, the distributor cap for some reason is liking to slant backwards. I already broke it off twice and filed it down and glued it straight, and I don't get it. It's just flopping backwards. So I'm not going to put wiring or anything in the engine. I will eventually detail. Oh, I see it buffering again. I will eventually detail an engine, and probably on a bigger car, so it's a little easier to detail until I learn exactly where parts and stuff go with wiring wise. And then once I learn that, you know, I'll make them better and better. But I definitely am enjoying cleaning this guy up, starting to prime him and stuff, and thinking about what I want to do with these. She booms. Yeah, Chuck. It was cold up here too. It was only 27 when I got up this morning, and that's why I was a little scared because there's no heat in the garage. I was scared some stuff might have froze up, which actually I should actually tap into the main trunk of the heating in my utility room and put a vent there. But the utility room's pretty warm when the heat goes on. That's where my whatchamacallit is. That's where all my water main is and stuff. So I don't want that to freeze up. I think they have drugs for that, Kenny. I don't do drugs. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Joe? Mad Genius Productions. We were talking about you. Now I'm getting the error again. Not receiving enough video to main smooth. What the hell? This thing is just... Before it told me to knock down to from 10... No, it wasn't 10. Down to 2,500 on the kilobytes per second. Now it's telling me it's not good. I'm tired of this thing. See, and then Joe, I was watching your video before. That's actually a cool build. If you didn't watch Mad Genius Production, he put up a pre-build video today, what he's going to be building for a group build. Hey, what's going on, Ush? Excuse me. But Joe said something in his video which is stuck in my head now. I watch Night Shift too, and he said, "My friends." And Night Shift says that at the beginning of all his videos. So now that's stuck in my head, and I've been walking around like before, walking up to Kenny or Kelly, "My friends." You should send me the General Lee and I will keep it warm for you. No. The General Lee is staying with me. And somebody will get the 1/16 scale Trans Am that I just bought. That's right. I'm being a bastard. I'm keeping the General Lee and swapping it out with the Trans Am. That'll be in a giveaway. Got all the sprue cleanup done on the Eagle now. Very repetitive. That does get kind of boring, cleaning the same parts up over and over and over again. Kind of. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Sluggo. Do you sports red shoes, Mark? Hey, Sluggo. What's wrong with red sneakers or red shoes? I got red shoes on. The Craftsman. Exactly. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Uncle Night Shift over there is from the Slovak Republic or the Czech Republic, one of them, and that's where my family's from. I got lots of family. I got lots and lots of family over there that I don't even know. Plasmo and his wood. His accent sometimes gets me and it's hard to understand, but he does really nice work too, Plasmo. But yeah, Night Shift is awesome. I love his videos. They're produced so well. He's very informative, unlike me. Mine are garbage, but I have fun doing them. So that's that. Hey, what's going on, Phil? He is Slovak. So he's from Big Grandma's. Well, you guys wouldn't know. Big Grandma we call Big Grandma because she was tall and Little Grandma was short. So, but my Big Grandma was born in Slovakia and she came over here. I think she escaped. She didn't really just come over here. She escaped from there. And I forgot what year I have to ask my dad what year she left the Slovak Republic and got over here. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I got to get better at them. I do plan on, once the garage is done, I'm not going to overproduce videos, but I just want a couple better camera angles and stuff like that. Did you get rid of the Rebel flag on the General Lee reissues? I didn't open this General Lee up. It should still have the Rebel flag because it shows the Rebel flag on the car. I should open it up and see. The scratch build of a barn. Shh. Ron. I own red shoes. I still have an unfinished 1/8 turbo Trans Am. It really needs a case for what I had to pay for the kit. Wow, 1/8 scale. That's a freaking giant freaking kit. Holy cow. That's humongous. I have two red shoes 300. One on each foot. One on my left foot. One on... Uh-oh. Kelly has begun the cleaning. She's begun the cleaning. She's up there. Don't scratch my wooden floors, Kelly. Don't scratch my wooden floors. Even if I couldn't find the aftermarket Benny, I think I could definitely on the Cricut vinyl cutter make up masks and paint the General Lee markings on there myself. But it's nice to know that there's aftermarket stuff out there. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they took the Rebel flag off there. It's not on that car. It's not any bad symbol. It's part of my childhood, man. You took away my childhood. The General Lee's 1/16 scale. That's the big General Lee. I'm actually going to open it up. Because on... Oh, that's interesting. On the cover, I should be able to see the flag on top. I can see General Lee on the side, but the flag, you should see just even a little glimpse of it, and it's not there. Oh, wait. I don't even have to open it up. They took it... They kind of hit it on the top. If you can see that, they kind of hit it on the top. But on the back, on the decals, it still has the Rebel flag in there. So, all right, it's got the flag. I don't have to worry about that. I love this car. If I could get this car in real life and do it up like the General Lee, I would. But for those of you that did not know, we're going to be swapping it out. That one is going to not go into a giveaway, but whatchamacallit, there will be another 1/16th car in either January or February, and it's going to be the 79 Pontiac Firebird NPC version of this big boy. Sorry about the lighting. As you can see, my key lights are right over there. But that's gonna be in a giveaway. So a 1/16th for a 1/16th, and we'll be putting that bad boy in there. So that's a nice kit too. This one I brought brand new. It's not out of my stash. Mine is in the back there. So excuse me. I still have mine. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Exactly, it's not the General Lee without the flag. Yeah, I'm not going to get into any politics or anything on here, but the removal of the rebel flag from the top of the General Lee was just retarded to me. It was stupid. There was no need to do that. It was just from a TV show. Stop it, people. Just leave my car alone. I got the model of General Lee. I didn't like the inside because it didn't look like it did in the show. That's where scratch building comes in. Yeah, I saw that picture you had, Benny. I'm pretty sure you posted that up somewhere. You might have posted it on the old site, which was awesome. Weren't you saying that with the General Lee they used different cars and actually the paint colors shifted a bit from car to car? They were a little different. Yeah, that's the that quarter scale motorcycle. I saw the picture of that. That's crazy too. That thing is ridiculous. Yeah, yes, I am a Slovak. I get to actually claim the whole country, Czechoslovakia, because one side of the family's from the Czech Republic and one's from the Slovak Republic. So that's what I'm mostly made up of, and then there's a little Irish in there, English, and stuff like that. Chocolate covered pretzels for dessert. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes because I want to order Chinese food before it's too late. Because I got to get to bed early, to get up early, so I can watch Kelly cook and everything. 1/16 General somewhere. My kit became a Buddy Baker car, so I didn't use them. Oh, that's cool that you still have them. They totaled a lot of good cars, but the show was worth it. Yes, it was. Yes, it definitely was. I love that show. Because that was on when I was young, so that was the only night. I think it was on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. So that was the one night I got to stay up late to watch the Dukes of Hazzard. And that was awesome. 68s and 69s with paint, whatever they can mix up. Yeah, that's interesting. Benny's got a lot of good information on the General Lees. Yes, but guys, I'm going to cut out so we can order dinner. I just wanted to jump on here, let you guys gain some space loot. Don't forget, this is the last Saturday of the month. I'm going to go on. I'm not going to go on in the afternoon. And I'm trying to think if I can get on at like 2 or 3 o'clock. Probably not. So it's probably going to be like a 5 or 6 o'clock show on Saturday night. So make sure you're here Saturday and got space loot. Check out John Schneider on YouTube. He did a few videos on the color. I'll check that out. I'm getting ready to go so we can order dinner. I just wanted to jump on here for a while, make sure you guys got some space loot for Saturday, and wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving with your friends and family. I hope you guys are safe out there. And listen, this time of year is happy for most, but it's a rough time for a lot of people. So if I have any friends in the chat or on the community or anything that's finding the holiday season rough, get a hold of me. And if you want to chit chat for a while, you can give me a call and we'll sit down and we'll talk for a while. So I hope you all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Keep an eye out for my first horrible car build, which will be coming up soon. Guys, take care of yourselves. Eat a lot tomorrow. Don't listen to those people that don't say eat a lot. Eat a lot of cookies, a lot of cake, a lot of turkey, mashed potatoes, whatever you guys have. And I will see you all Saturday for another show, and we'll have our monthly giveaway. And then we'll, after that, it's kicking off the Christmas season. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Take care, and bye-bye.